brick, poor man's, must have, slept on. These are just a few of the terms I actually think should be gone within sneakers because they're all annoying. Every single last one of them. There's another annoying thing though also within sneakers right now, and if this offends someone, it is what it is. But whenever I see a shoe coming out and then the question is posed, what are your thoughts or what do you think about it? Quite frankly, who cares? At least in relation to me buying the shoe, who cares?
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and
Alright everybody, it's your girl TJ back, another video on Talks with TJ, and I promise you this will actually be a short one. I really believe all four of those terms should go in some way, shape, or form because, well, you know what? I won't get into that. I've already talked about that. You guys can check out those videos below on why I think those four terms and probably more should actually just be gone from people's vocabulary when it comes to sneakers and sneaker culture. But this concept here, I see it more so when publications post, but then when I actually stop and think about it, this is a constant thing where a shoe is announced and then official pictures will drop or somebody actually has a pair in hand. And so someone will pose the question, hey, what are your thoughts? Hey, what do you think? In relation to me buying the shoe, I shouldn't give one fish, two fish, red shoe, blue shoe, what you or anyone else thinks about the shoe. I shouldn't. If I love the design of the shoe, the materials used, the colorway, the concept, the way it'll integrate into my closet, why on earth would I care what someone else thinks? Even if you love the shoe even more and you're a complete stranger to me, that's not actually going to have any impact on me wanting the shoe because I'm not buying it just with hopes that somebody else will also love it and hype up that pair. On the flip side, if I go on a post and there are just comments, like tons of comments, bashing the shoe in every way, shape, and form, that should also not impact me wanting to buy the shoe outside of people commenting on the actual execution in terms of quality control of a pair. In that instance, if people know, maybe they're not aware that, hey, that's just really bad quality, maybe save your money and get a better pair, you know, in terms of value, fine. I wish people would actually listen to that when it comes to those plastic pandas, but that's the one time that no one chooses to listen about, you know, quality being terrible. I get why sneaker publications, I get why sneaker pages will post those questions because, hey, it's easy content, it's an easy way to get engagement, it's effortless, it's low-hanging fruit. I totally understand it. You need the comments, you need the clicks, you need the shares. Fully understand that in terms of a social media strategy. But my goodness, I really hope people never actually take into account other random stranger suggestions or their thoughts on a shoe. That also goes for myself. If a shoe releases or comes out, and this is not unheard of that viewers or subscribers will say, hey, what are your thoughts on this shoe? There are a number of times I've told you I don't care for the shoe. I have zero intention of buying that shoe, going for the shoe. I don't even want it in my collection. That shouldn't have any effect on you as a viewer, you as a consumer, you as someone in sneaker culture making the decision to go out and get that shoe and add it to your collection and wear it on your feet. It should not. My opinion should never, ever, ever hold that much weight where it deters you from getting the shoe outside of maybe me telling you, hey, this fit of this style doesn't fit me well. It could very well still fit you well. I'll try to put that disclaimer in there. It could fit you. Maybe it just doesn't work for me. And that's a chance that you'll need to go out and take, or an experience you need to go have for yourself to see if that shoe works for your actual shape of your foot. But otherwise, my opinion on a shoe should not impact you not buying it just because a shoe is not for me. Just understand this. The knit runner is a go for me. The foam runner is a no for me. It's a no. And I'm at peace knowing that shoe is not for me. That should never deter you from still trying to get that shoe, which it doesn't, because that's like a shoe so many of you wear outside of all the other pairs in your collection. But on the flip side, also, whatever shoe I'm not into, again, should not have an impact on any shoes that you choose to go ahead and get. And hey, I think we can all live happily, but just keep that in mind, okay? Whatever someone else is posting in terms of, oh, what they think of a shoe. And it's always interesting too. It can be a women's exclusive pair, right? That's coming out. And you'll see so many men that will give their thoughts in their comments. Oh, this is trash. Oh, this is terrible. It was never intended for you in the first place. That's also another funny reality that happens under sneaker posts. But, you know, I guess this is the world we live in. But at the end of the day, no one cares. No one should care about what someone else thinks about a pair coming out. Buy it, don't buy it. Wear it, don't wear it. I don't care. I don't. You shouldn't either. All right, that's it. That's all I got. Hopefully you were able to secure any and everything you wanted this week. You were going for that penny. My guess is you didn't secure it unless you were grade school sizes, but of course we've seen they really, a lot of retailers didn't have their stock in, so patience may be a virtue in this instance, so you don't go and just rush and pay resale for it. I'm terribly sorry for everybody that tried to get that and you were unsuccessful. I hope it works out for you later on this year. Not a pair on my radar, but trust me, I definitely remember the pennies, just not on my radar. I have a brand new unboxing for you guys very soon of the MB Persuasion. If you follow me on Instagram and even here, you're subscribed here, you've probably already seen it in a short, so we'll get to that soon. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.